that just happened, that you just saw was actually yesterday. This morning I did not do a workout and I didn't wash my hair in the shower, as you can tell. It is just disgusting. Today I am going to work and I'm in production today, so I'm just literally looking like a bag of crap. But later today I have to go out, so I was like, I'll put on some makeup, but maybe I'll fix my hair because it's kind of greasy. I haven't really brushed it yet. I literally threw it in a low bun while I was doing work earlier this morning and getting ready. But anyway, yeah, so it's about 10:30 now. I'm gonna head into work. This vlog is kind of just like a, hey, what's up? I don't know what to film, so here's my life. I don't know. But I wanted to come on here because I'm actually really happy with my makeup collection right now. And I kind of wanted to share it with you guys because I'm the person who's like super nosy and likes to look at people's makeup collections or like what makeup they've been loving sort of thing, because I just spend so much money at Sephora. Speaking of which, I just did a Sephora order. So anyway, I figured I would just show you because on Sunday night I was going through my makeup and I was going through all my PR stuff. I've actually have a little like pile here of things I'm giving to friends and family and stuff. I was also going through like my own makeup collection. It's just like, oh, I don't really use this. I threw out so much expired makeup. Like, it was disgusting. Like, I was pulling out liquid lipsticks and mascaras that were so dry. I was like, oh, I've had this since like high school and university. This is gross. So I was like, I don't want to put this on my face. So I went through my makeup. I'm really happy with the products that I'm using right now. I find that I'm not buying makeup just to buy makeup, and so that's why I'm like saying I'm like really happy with my collection. And yeah, I feel like every makeup product that I have right now I've used and I'm like going to use. So I feel like that's good. Yes, there's still a lot. I haven't completely gone through it all. Like powders and stuff, I'm having a hard time parting because like powders as in like bronzers and blush and highlighters, because each one is so different that you use for different occasions, so that's why I'm having a hard time parting with it. But anyway, so I have a good routine now of what I use on my face for like when I'm going out, my everyday, when I'm working up at the shop, like that sort of thing. So figured I would just show you if you're interested. So yeah. So this is where I do my makeup. I literally sit on the floor and look at the mirror. It is not the best setup. Like, my body hurts after I'm sitting on the hardwood and doing my makeup, so I need to fix that. But anyway, I just used the top 3 drawers for makeup. I used to use all of them, but now I use it for other things. So this is, I think, the most organized. This is everything in here. These are all of the organizer thing is from HomeSense, I think. But this is all my brow stuff. I actually bought this in the wrong shade. This is a shade 3 and I'm a shade 1. So it's a little dark. So what I do is I just put it at the top of my brows. It's this little spoolie thing. And then I take this clean spoolie and just brush it out. And it kind of gets to my shade, but like adds a bit of definition to it. I don't know, I really like the formula. I wasn't able to return it because I didn't have the box or the receipt, but I've been kind of working with it because I really like it. And then I also switched between using this pomade and the Kat Von D one, which is really good. I actually did a comparison between the two. If you're interested, I'll leave it as a card and down below. These are all my lipsticks, so I have some... Why it's like every time I go to film, everyone decides to move around in the apartment below me or above me. So these are my lip products. I have my lip balm and my Bite Beauty lip mask in there. This is my Charlotte Tilbury, which I actually just reordered this morning, but as you can tell, I cut myself on the plastic bit because I'm at the nub, and yeah, so it's like, it's time for a new one. I use this almost every day, so I was like, this is something that I'm going to repurchase. So I use that. Then I also switched between the L'Oreal Paris lipsticks. They're just a basic nude and very light. I'm actually wearing this the mix of the two today. This is a really nice YSL lip plumper. It's very pink, so sometimes I'll just do a base of this quickly, get the plumping effect, and then go in with either the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk or the MAC Mare, which is really, really nice. And then another one that I always go through is the Fresh Sugar and Petal. It's a little dark for me because I have small lips and it's such a big applicator. Can't open it. But anyway, I really like the formula. It's very hydrating and it has a good color to it. So yeah. The other ones are kind of dark. This is like the Stila Elise. That one I use in the fall time. Along with this red lipstick. For me, red lipstick is kind of hard because I have such small lips and fair skin, so red lipstick isn't, like, I don't feel confident in it. But I got this one called Classic Wine, and it's actually a really nice light red, almost pink, and I've worn it a few times and feel like it's quite good. And it's easy to apply because it's very glossy, so it's not as matte drying as, like, say this Kat Von D Underage Red. So anyway, that's enough chat about lipsticks. Powders, so I have some highlighters, I have a powder, this is the Wet n Wild, this is a Pixi, I have some bronzers, Physicians Formula Hoola Tarte, more highlighters, this is the NARS blush that I use all the time. Oh, I can't get it back in. There we go. This is a really pretty, it's a bronzer, but it's like a luminous bronzer, so I actually apply it all in the T-zone area, and it just gives it a nice, like, healthy, sun-kissed glow. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really, really pretty, and I really like it. So I think I'm gonna grab the full size of that next time I have a bit of extra spending money, but I do really like that. Then in here I have some liquid lips, some glosses, all that sort of stuff in here. Then I have some lip pencils. The Charlotte Tilbury lip pencils are amazing. Same with the Morphe one. I got this at the IMATs last year, and it was really, really nice. Then I have some brow pencils as well. Then I have some perfume samples and a scrunchie for that I put my hair up when I'm doing my makeup. Then in my eyes, I have my palettes that I use all the time. This one I use every day, and I actually use the black eyeshadow as eyeliner every day. I really don't, like, I have all these eyeliners, but I don't really like to use them. I don't like liquid eyeliner. I don't know how to apply it. I have very hooded eyes, so I haven't figured out how to do it properly, but I find it really easy to use the black eyeshadow with an eyeshadow or an eyeliner pencil brush. There we go. And that's the one I use, so it's just the thin angled one. And that is, I think I got this at Essence. Oh yeah, I did. It's an Essence thing, so it's like $2. But anyway, so that's what I do. Then I have my eyelash curler. This I actually got at a YSL event last year, and it has my name in it, which I love. The guy personalized it, and I think he, like, sketched it out or burned it, I don't know, but it says Emily on it, and it's really cute and really pretty. Then I have my full-size lipsticks here. This is one of my favorites, the Monsieur Big, along with the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I think that's great. And then I have my mini mascaras that I like to take out when I'm traveling or just going away for the night. It's just easier in my bag than carrying the full size. So then there's more eyeshadows back there, and then the false lashes that I use from time to time. And then in here is very messy, but, like, kind of organized. This is where I keep, like, my powders, my beauty blender, my little poof thing that I use to set my powder sometimes. I switch between the two, just depends how matte I want my face to look, sort of thing. Then I have my setting spray. Here I have all of my primers. I'm just gonna bend down a second. My body's hurting, I'm getting old. I always, to start every day, I use the mix between the Smashbox Primerizer and the Pore Professionals. Also, when I am wanting something a bit more glowy, I always use the Wonder Glow. I think that's an amazing primer. Definitely gonna order a full-size version. I have a few sample stock-ups just in case I run out of this guy, but I use that all the time. Also, the Laura Mercier one is really nice too. It's a very, I want to say matte, but it kind of just, like, helps out your complexion sort of thing and make it all look super nice, but I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a few in here that I haven't tried, like the MAC Strobe Cream. I have two, actually. This one I'm actually not a huge fan of. I feel like I'm the only one who really doesn't like the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I feel like it's almost too, like, it's like a silicone consistency almost. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I use it time to time. Then in here I have my moisturizers. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I switch between that and the Bobbi Brown. Oh my goodness, the vitamin C guy. I think that's what it's called. Vitamin enriched face base. So I really like using that. So in the summertime I like to use cream products just because I find it gives that like your skin that nice color and glow without being too heavy with the powders. So this is the blush I use. It's just Burt's Bees, and then I use the Clinique Chubby Stick highlight, and then sometimes I'll go in with the Milk ones as well. For foundation, I'm quite happy with how I've kind of narrowed it down. It still seems like a lot, but there's a lot of duplicates, especially in different shades. It just depends on like what time of the year it is, sort of thing. But I really like, still is one of my favorites, is the CoverGirl Elixir foundation. I use this a lot. I'm trying to get every last bit out of it because I think they discontinued it, especially in Canada. I can't find it at Shoppers Drug Mart anymore. So I'm going to the States in April, so hopefully I'll be able to find it at like Target or Ulta or something, because I really, really like the formula. I've also been using this a lot lately. It's the Revolution Conceal and Defined foundation. I'm in the shade F4. But instead of applying it with a brush, I apply it with a beauty blender, and I find it has a much better consistency and finish than using it with a brush. So I'm really impressed by this now, and it's really inexpensive. Plus, Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada just started selling this brand online, so I'm really happy I don't have to go to the States anymore to get it or order it online. So quite happy with that. I switch between these two depending on how my skin is doing. So if it's doing really well, I'll just do the Bare Minerals, but if I need a bit more coverage, I'll do the CC Cream. I really like those. They're good, especially in the summertime when you don't want as heavy bases and stuff like that. My go-to dark summer, like going out feeling super fancy, like if I'm going to a wedding or I'm going to an event or something that I want my makeup to last all day, I do the Dior Forever Undercover. I am obsessed with this foundation. It is so stupid expensive. That's why it's just like a special occasion sort of thing why I wear it, but I love this thing so much. It is actually a bit too dark for me, so that's why I say I'm more wear in the summer. But yeah, anyway, it's really good, just really expensive. Then in here I have all of my concealers. This is my go-to every day, is the Maybelline Fit Me, and then sometimes if I need a brightening one, I'll go in with the YSL Touche Secret, and I really like that. Same with the Glossier one. If my skin's super red before putting on foundation, I just kind of cover it up with this because it's quite light and an easy formula. Oops, sorry. Just a little clumsy over here, hold on. So I like that as well. And then last but not least, I have my Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer, which I'm obsessed with. I have been applying it with the Real Techniques All Over powder brush. It's so good. Anyway, and then the Smashbox Cali Contour Palette. I use the blush and the highlight in this every day, and then sometimes if I'm feeling fancy or like going out and stuff, I will use the contour. And then back here I just have some like priming and prepping and setting sprays and all of that. So that's everything in there. So anyway, that's my makeup. I'm really happy with all the stuff that I have right now. My battery is going to die. It's been flashing at me ever since I started this, so I apologize if I've been talking a little fast. But now I've taken enough time that it is time for me to go to work. So I hope you enjoyed the little makeup collection that I have. I'll show you some clips while I'm at work. This is a quick ending of what I'm doing, but I'll talk more about my makeup later tonight when I get home, because I'm gonna charge my battery now, so it should be fine, and I'll talk to you then. I have never looked better. Can't even really see my eyeballs. There you go. It's really funny because I've never really looked at myself when I wear this. I am a catch and a half. Okay, I need to stop talking and get this done. Hello. I realized that I did not, oh, my lipstick. It's been a long day. I have not put on, or my lipstick has worn off after all the food I've been eating today. I feel like today has just been a really bad day for my stomach, and I just ordered a Domino's. Genius. Anyway, I have a few little things that I have purchased. I got a really nice PR package from Pixi, so I figured I would share that with you guys. So it is actually Thursday night. I haven't really picked up my camera because my battery died and I didn't charge it before I went to work. So I hope you enjoyed the little clips that I have. This video is very random, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed looking through my makeup collection. I have some more makeup now to show you. So Pixi is celebrating their 20 years of glow. So they have kindly sent over their, I guess, top products of the time, or like what they've or like over the years sort of thing. So we have a nice moisturizer. Obviously have some nice glow tonic in here, which I have actually never tried. So I am very, there we go. I'm very excited to try this out. So I put that over there. Also the glow mist, that has been very interesting as well. This they actually sent, actually this time last year in celebrating Valentine's Day, of this nice eyeshadow. It's really nice. There's like some shimmer in there, some nice mattes. Very pretty. It's a nice eyeliner pencil, a very pink matte liquid lip, and then a lip plumper, which I've actually tried. I took it out of its packaging, so I wanted to try it, and it's very good. I really like it. So I've been picking through that. So anyway, so that was really exciting. Thank you, Pixi. Very excited to try these products out and stuff, and congratulations on 20 years. That's really, really cool. Then over here, I placed a little Sephora order yesterday and was surprised when I got the email saying that they were coming in today. So I picked up the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I grabbed that. This has just been my cleanser for the last little while, so figured just keep it nice and easy and stick to it. I've gone 2 weeks or a week and a half without using it, and I've been using the Sage Wellness Cleanser, and I really, really like it. It doesn't have a huge, like, doesn't have a strong, like, you know what I'm talking about, like the strong natural scent. I'm not too sure how to describe, like a very tea tree oil, eucalyptus sort of scent. But I really enjoy it, and it's nice exfoliating while hydrating. So maybe when I use that, I will go back to the Fresh, or if it's not working out with my acne and stuff, I'll just stick to this. Then I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. I just ran out, as you saw in my makeup collection. I hit the nub and needed to get a new one. So this is just my everyday one, so it was worth the price in picking it up. If I can get it out of its packaging. Is that all right? There we go. So, very happy, and I also just think this is just so satisfying to actually see a new lipstick. Very happy with it. So, yeah. And then I actually tried, I've been looking for a lip exfoliator, and Sephora has one. This is the Honey Lip Scrub. So I'm really excited to try that because I need some exfoliation going on my lips, because it's a bit ridiculous how dry and disgusting they are. So I'm gonna try that out. It was only $10, so that was really nice to see. It's actually cheaper than the Burt's Bees one, so quite happy to try that out. And then they actually didn't have any samples in stock on the website, so I was like, okay, I already have a lot of samples anyway, so I should probably lay off the perfume samples. But I used the Beauty Insider rewards thingies and got the Ren Evercalm, what is this? The Recovery Balm. So really excited about that. I also realized it's pretty dark in here. It's like 5:30, so I hope this comes out on camera okay. It's okay in the viewfinder, but anyway, that's just my little but kind of expensive Sephora haul. I like how you can just come out with 4 things and just spend under $100. It's great, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know why I'm showing you this, but earlier today when I was setting this up, I thought this would be good, but I picked up some shampoo and some mouthwash from the drugstore. So I'm gonna walk closer to the window where it's lighter outside. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog and talking about makeup and skincare and all that stuff. I like it. It's very interesting. Thank you for watching. I think this is going up tomorrow, so Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone, with just for yourself or with a loved one, or friendships and all that stuff. It's a fun time of the year. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you won't miss out on any future videos from myself. I think that's hitting the notification bell. I don't know. Anyway, you could do that too if you wanted to. Follow me on Instagram if you want. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!